In this video, we're going to look at the steps your organisation needs to go through to obtain ISO certification. Hi, I'm Andrew Thornhill. I'm the Director at IRM Systems, where we've got many decades of experience taking customers through exactly this process, development of a management system right through to certifications. Into today's topic, yes, the first step we need to do is obviously to get thorough understanding of the particular management system standard that we want to be certified to, and each and every requirement in there. As we develop that understanding, we will start to know, what's required by the standard and how we could demonstrate that. Step number 2 is really to document and develop your processes and your management system, identifying how you meet those different requirements. Step number 3 is going to be about implementing your management system. Okay, so we've designed it, we've developed it, we've identified the core processes, we've documented our management system where we need to. Now it's about actually implementing it. Spend the time communicating, consulting, training. Step number 4 is to once we've progressively implemented our system, we need to do that over time. We can't just design and develop the documents, type them up and then get certified the next day. We do need to allow some time, obviously for the training and communication, but also for our organisation to build up the kind of objective evidence that we're going to need to demonstrate to the auditors that we have of how we've implemented the system and how we've met the requirements of the standard. Step number 5 is to select a certification body, and in our previous video we've given you some steps on how you can go about doing that and what a certification body actually is. Step number 6 is really, once we've selected that certification body, we're going to have to go through, initially at least, a 2-stage audit process. So stage 1, sometimes called a pre-audit, where the certification body will send out some auditors to audit your management system against the requirements of the standard. You can almost think of that as a gap analysis. We can't be certified at that point, but they will clearly identify any areas where your system needs further work to meet the standard. We tend to recommend to our customers allow quite a bit of time between stage 1 and the next stage, which is stage 2. That's actually the certification audit, where at stage 2, if you can demonstrate you meet the requirements, then you can be certified by that certification body. But certainly if at stage 1 there's quite a few findings indicating that more work is required, that's where you need to leave a little bit of time between the stage 1 and the stage 2 audit. Not really the next step, but really at any of those audits, stage 1, stage 2, is yes, the certification body will send out an external auditor, and they're going to be looking for, it's worth pointing out that auditors need to see objective evidence. So in auditing you against the requirements in the particular standard, interview is one of their key sources of evidence, as is making observations, so observing workplace tasks and how they happen, as well as records are of critical importance for auditors. They want to see records where they are required. They're not required everywhere in the standard, as well as associated documents is what external auditors are looking for in terms of evidence. So step number 8, yes, I've probably touched on already, if we can, by the time, at the end of the stage 2 audit, if we can demonstrate we conform with each and every requirement through objective evidence, we will be deemed to be certified by that certification body, and they will issue a certificate. And at that point we can communicate that to our customers and the marketplace that we have been independently certified as meeting that particular standard. That's not the final step though. Yes, from the stage 2 audit onwards, we're going to need to maintain our system, and every certification body comes back once a year to do what's called a surveillance audit to, yes, make sure that you are maintaining that system. Our number 1 tip, yes, if you are implementing a management system, seeking to have it certified, really critical, and it is emphasised in the standard, have top management involvement, commitment. Get that on board early. That may involve a little bit of education of top management so they understand what it's about. It will be critical to the success of your management system. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying our content, we encourage you to subscribe. Keep watching, we've got a whole range of videos around certification and compliance.